Hi everybody, this is Bob from Tenn Point Productions. This is my fiance Debbie.
Hello everybody.
We are very soon to be getting married, and we're definitely excited about that. But before we get there, we wanted to definitely share with you guys what's going on here at Tenn Point. I mentioned this a little bit, probably about a week or two ago. I think it was like a week ago that we were, going to be shutting down Bob's Tech Services, and then we're going to be going full bore into Tenn Point Productions. We like to do it. We find that it's something that the community needs, and it's a lot of fun, to be honest with you. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about that a little bit. So let's go ahead and show them the webpage, Deb. So this is our new webpage. A lot of you guys have seen it. Some may have not. As you know, we do a lot of music videos for up-and-coming talent. Some a little bit more experienced than others. This is Kelly Emerson here. That's him calling me to get the video and everything at Jones Farm. We do commercials and ads, which is Cheatham County Farmers Market. We've done that for free while we were with the Chamber of Commerce, which we are not at the Chamber of Commerce anymore. We are doing this on our own. This is all local businesses. And one of my favorite people ever, this is Robin from Great Clips. When I don't cut my own hair badly, I actually go to Robin and she trims me up. What a sweetheart there. This one here is, we did a video for the county, for the Cheatham County Economic Development. We went through a whole bunch of businesses, industrial businesses here. This is the tour going through Camus Boats, which everybody loves here. They're a great piece of the community. We have the precast companies. We have the wood store, the wood thing there. I don't remember the Madison Mill. Yeah, so we kind of went and did all of those. Then we have, we do weddings very rarely. It's almost a situational thing for us for time. We have our corporate photography. This is Debbie at her old job that she used to have. Over there, they had a Christmas party and they asked me to come over there and do photography and headshots and portrait shots and stuff for their employees, which we got volunteered to. This is Pleasant View's fire department. Awesome people here, guys. Awesome people at that fire department. And they got an awesome brand new building. It is gorgeous on the inside. You can see the heart and love all over the place in there. Here was a music video that we tried to do for the Veterans Affairs Office for Cheatham County. It never got published completely. We may finish that here pretty soon. We have some political videos here with the county. We usually don't do too much political stuff. We usually leave that to the people that are professed in it. Our marketing and branding. This is music on Main Street with T-Mobile here. They reached back to me. They really love that photo for them. We do everything from food to, products to, business, actual trades. It doesn't matter. We have a way of getting that character that you have into your profile. And pretty much everything patriotic. We love that. I'm a veteran. And we love America. We love where we live. We love Tennessee. We love all that stuff. So we're definitely there to donate to that when we can. And speaking about donating the things that you love, we love the kiddos and the activities, the sports, whether it's fishing, whether it's Little League baseball. We would go out there. We were asked to do this stuff. We went out there and hooked them up for free. That was our community donation to the Little League system. We appreciate them inviting us. This is Veterans Day of 2024. We went out to there and we did some photos, a couple photos out there for that. But yeah, so what we do want to talk about here, what the big change is up here. Sorry, Deb, that's okay. So up here at the top where you got Bob's Tech Services, that's going to go bye-bye. And then there's going to be a button here that takes you to our new, it's going to be the same website. It'll just be an additional page to it. And that what we're doing here is It's going to be one of our secondary, our main thing that we do at Tenn Point Productions is music videos, ads, commercials, corporate, and training videos. That's what our passion is. And we also have a secondary statement that we want to cover. We want to provide a non-biased, non-discriminatory website, social media platform where local businesses can promote their work and their talents. I apologize, we are not doing, So what we are going to be doing is, in our secondary, is providing a non-biased, non-discriminatory website and social media platform where local businesses can promote their work and their talents. I do want to say something. We did not script this, and we did that for a reason. And it's so that you guys know that this comes from my heart and Debbie's heart. This is how it truly is, how we do believe. And we just want to make that clear to everybody that this is who we are. And that second page of our website is going to consist of clients who we have filmed, made content for, and they provide a level of quality that meet our standards of ethics and values. Money isn't everything. We're going to list these businesses by category on our website so anyone can search our database on that page, and it's going to be either the category by business name. By category we mean if it's a restaurant, so you're going to be able to click on restaurants. And it's not saying that other businesses are or aren't good enough. It's either we haven't got to them, they don't want to be a part of our, they don't want that notoriety, or they don't want association to it, or whatever, you know what I mean? We're just saying that the businesses that they do want to partake in this, it's going to be extremely beneficial for them so that they can get the true notoriety to them, to their business, so that people know that they can go there and they can trust them. So that's pretty much what it is. That there's going to be a search queue in the bottom and in the center of the page, and it's not. There's no AI. There's not going to be no AI or anything derivative to it. This is going to be manual labor that does this, human labor that actually goes to build this whole thing. And you're going to be able to search, like I said, by category. Or location. There's only going to be 5 different search categories, I think, is what we've decided to here at this moment. That may change a little bit, but those categories, it's going to make it easy for you to find what it is that you're looking for. And say, like, for instance, that you wanted to find barbecue in Pleasant View. Well, you could go to, you're going to type in category and put restaurant, and then it's going to pull up the businesses that are in there. And since we do have a good working relationship and we do believe in Queued Up 615, the chances are you're going to find Queued Up 615. But if you say, like, it's full and there's like a really long waiting line to get in there, you may find that there's other, Pedro's, Mexican restaurant and stuff. It'll be right there too. You know what I mean? You may say, hey, look, Pedro's was on that list too. Let's go ahead and go there. Just whatever the situations that change. It just lets you know that, man, we give them a big thumb. You know what I mean? We like these businesses. They show true merit. There's nothing shady going on or nothing, and that kind of thing. With that being said, at the bottom right-hand corner of this new web page, it's going to have an application, and there's going to be, I think it's going to be 6 or 7 questions. And it's going to be 2 points per question. And you need 10 points at Tenn Point Productions in order to make the notoriety list of being a top tier company in this area. Pretty soon, it may, because location is an area, this may grow out into Springfield, it can grow out into Clarksville, it can grow out into Nashville, who knows where this will end. But it is definitely something that's going to be extremely useful for people if they, if you like what we are, is like I explained before, we're veterans, we're old school. Even though I deal with technology, I know where technology can, lead you into the wrong direction and empty your pockets or whatever to make it struggle through your business and stuff and everything like that. And that's where I'm going to bring my talents to the table, and I'm bringing my talents and Debbie's talents here. She's a caretaker, by the way. And we're going to bring our talents to the community to help out the small businesses that struggle, or they need help, or they want some advertising to help them get through without having to pay extremely inflated prices and stuff like that. This is affordable. It's all that it is. You know, like I said, we did 130 videos last year, and I think everybody kind of agreed that the quality is pretty good there at Tenn Point. We wish that we could have done better with Bob's Tech Services, but that was out of our control. So with that being said, it is called 10 Point Productions, and that's where you come up with having to get the 10 points in the application. And what's going to happen is, three of these questions are absolutely the easiest thing that anybody could ever ask you. And 3 of those questions are going to be on business merit. And if you don't pass that, you're not getting in. However, for us to provide this platform, it looks like the cost for us putting this website together and everything it is the way we want to do it, it's thousands of dollars for us to create this website. So we're just going to ask when you do your application, it's not going to be $150 or $250 or anything to be part of the program. It's probably going to be like $50 or something. And then that's it for the whole year or whatever, you know what I mean? But remember, this is something that we're providing to the county and to our community and to the Middle Tennessee area. This isn't something, I could go just make music videos and be good to go. You know what I mean? That's not who we want to be. And we want to give back to the community and make sure that the community prospers from my talents and Debbie's talents, and not just ourselves and just making money. That's not who we are. So that's where we're kind of going with it. There's obviously more to it, but we don't want to disclose the inner workings of the business plan at this time. It's a little bit of it is private. If you were to make it into the merit system and we were to approve your business for us to advertise for you and have us assist you in the advertisements, you know what I mean? You would definitely know, and you would definitely know that you are definitely getting a hookup here. So that's kind of where we are at with that. With that also being said, in that search query, when you pop up those businesses and they come up in them categories, since we are 10 Point Productions, it's only going to come in a list of 10. And you got to have 10 points to pass to make it to that list. So we're going to leave a spot right in the middle between 5 and 6. And there's going to be a banner spot in there. And that's where you guys are going to get the opportunity to, the only people who are going to be able to advertise and get that banner through that search are going to be approved businesses with merit. Now, don't get this wrong. I am going to screen to check out your public reviews on Google Maps, whatever, you know, there's a billion different places we got to search for to go through this stuff. We do understand what defamation of character is. We've gone through it ourselves. So sometimes when you see a pattern of the same complaint of you know, the same thing going on, we're gonna, you know, if you get denied or something, and then somebody asks, well, why? We're gonna tell you. I mean, dude, you seem to show this pattern of ripping people off or something, or showing up late, or leaving somebody hanging, or you didn't give them their refund, you didn't honor their warranty. You know, you called somebody out to their business and then they went and did their job, you took off, and then, you know, you either didn't see or appreciate what they did, so you decided you just weren't going to pay that labor. So that carries into other legal matters and stuff like that. But I mean, at this moment, that's not what we're worried about. But what we're worried about is that sometimes businesses get blasted with defamation of character, and it's not true. And sometimes the only way, sometimes people just get mad at you or at your business because they're having hard times or whatever the situation. People are human, man. You got to give people a break and cut them some slack. You know what I mean? So we have no problem with if I find a review and it's just one review and it looks really bad. You know what I mean? And it's starting to show into your character. I may reach out to that person and ask them, I don't want to know the whole story. I don't want to get in your business's politics, but ask them if they would release that bad review. Log into their Google account, go to Google Maps, and would you please pull that review off? You know what I mean? If this person truly doesn't deserve it because they are up for an award and they can't get that award with this here. If you understand what I'm saying. And that's what we're trying to do. This is a multi-beneficial thing that obviously $50 a year doesn't cover somebody to sit down and go through and then try to relinquish your reputation for your business. That's definitely, as you can see, we're not out here to money grub anybody. We will take donations, and they would be, if you want to sponsor us and you guys want to jump in and be a part of making a change and going back to what we used to be, is caring Americans without separation of either politics or race or anything, just going back to being who we are. Don't identify each other as just being, you're a this or you're a that, you're a here or a there, or I was born here or you weren't, or whatever. Dude, we're Americans, in the end. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to bring us back to unity so that we can prosper, we can all succeed, and we can all live together humbly. There's no reason to fight with everybody. You know what I mean? Or struggle businesses and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Change starts here. Change starts now. And it takes a lot of courage to step in front of these cameras today and unscriptedly, put out what our internal story is for our business and us to step out onto a limb there. But it's for everybody else. And here, have a look at Debbie. You know what I mean? She agrees. This is real. There is no green screen.
Agree.
You guys are looking. You see my hands moving here? This is real. This is me and this is Debbie. This isn't somebody else. This is legit. This is us. This is 10 Point Productions. This is who we are. And as you guys know, we were trying to get Discovery Channel to work with us to get street outlaws here in the county. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an update on that. That is not dead. Actually, the street outlaws guys, they came up in a personal vehicle before we had issue of the distance of the initial place that the county wanted us to set up, where they would approve where we could do this. And then it turned out we were like 180 feet short or something like that. I mean, it's actually a lot, especially for safe stopping distance and having some room to do what you got to do. But that was definitely an issue. But he took his personal vehicle out here. He took some videos and he measured it. He showed me where he wanted his burnout box, and he showed his where they're going to do it. And here's the cool thing about this, and this is where I want to prove to you guys that why we are doing this and why we're doing it for the community. I put a post on the Cheatham County Facebook page, the Cheatham County Open one, and it went haywire. Just letting them know, you know what I mean, that, you know what I mean, here's the Street Outlaws thing. It's good for business. It's good for everybody, for the most part. And I let them know, we didn't meet measurement, and then everybody just started offering up their property to set up on, and you can do it on this road. They do it every day anyway. You know what I mean? And everything like that. Well, I invited him to that post, and then he went and he took those locations that the community offered, and they measured it. We have 3 locations that they're saying we can do. He's got COVID, I think now, but when he gets out of COVID, he's going to give me a call, and then I'm going to call the sheriff, and I'm going to call the mayor, and we're going to go for a ride. And we're going to go to these places and like I said, I mean, it's not like you didn't ask the neighbors. The neighbors are offering their property to set it up on, you know. I mean, it's pretty much a big thing. I just did want to let you guys know that Street Outlaws is not dead. That it is still a possibility that it can work. We are just waiting for our contact there to get well so he can meet back with us. So that's pretty much where we're at. You may see me knocking on your business door or going through my Rolodex of business cards and stuff like that. You know, we got a lot of contacts. You may see me calling you soon. You may see somebody else as a reference for Tenn Point, you know, asking you, hey man, would you mind being a part of this? Man. So, the one thing about the website, there's only going to be 4 videos that are ever listed on the website at one time. It's kind of going to be like a banner. It's going to be a annual business of the year, a quarterly business of the year, a monthly business of the year, or business, and is there going to be a weekly? The annual business reward is going to be a full-blown interview production, kind of like what you're seeing here. It's going to be extremely high quality. We're going to explain why they made it to that annual position. We're going to explain you why they continue. Actually, what I want to do is have them explain to you in an interview what mindset and business model it is that they have with their business that lets them succeed while still doing it ethically. And hopefully that may help some people out. You know what I mean? Maybe you might get some tips. Maybe you might get some insights. You know, we're all about growth and learning and understanding and, you know, and being better to, you know, each other. So that's really quality information, especially if you're local. You know what I mean? And then you're well respected and you do it honest. You know what I mean? That's getting their tips on how they can do it while doing it that way. That's better than gold. It truly is. And I think Debbie agrees. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys, you know, don't shut the door on me. You know, this is for you. Once again, I'm going to be out on my own graciously. You know, nobody's paying me to do this. You know what I mean? I'm going to be wasting my fuel, not wasting my fuel. I'm going to be spending my money on my fuel so that I can come either knock on your door or your business door, or time over here in the office calling and speaking to you so that I can explain to you what the business model is our new business model that we have. Another thing, I am no longer the ambassador to the Cheatham County Chamber of Commerce. This is us. You know, we're standalone. You know what I mean? We're not affiliated. I haven't been affiliated with them since 2024, late season. So we are. You know, this is just us. You know what I mean? If you guys, you know, want to stay in the Chamber of Commerce and then you still want to join here for that extra notoriety, for getting the premium, that's up to you. You know what I mean? But I would like to say that as, with me not being the ambassador of the Chamber of Commerce, you guys, when you call with either issues with the Chamber of Commerce or questions with the Chambers of Commerce or something like that, I'm not a spokesman or anything for the Chamber anymore. You guys need to go through the correct channels and you need to communicate through them. I am not affiliated with them at all anymore. We are Tenn Point. And you guys already know that what the 10 stands for in Tenn Point. It's Tennessee and 10 points. You know, those 10 points are really, really, really for you. So I hope you guys appreciate this message. This is the new wifey here.
Sorry.
Get over here. Yeah, and then we just want to let you guys know, give us a call. Don't shut the door on us. We're doing this for you guys. And let's get these businesses up and rocking. Let's support the community and let's go.
And we look forward to working with y'all really soon.
You have a good one, guys. We love y'all.